It's mid-October, the rain's pouring, it's a cold night. First defeat this season in 90 minutes, 2-0 defeat here versus Quorn. I'm not really too sure what to say. It was a very frustrating and disappointing night, rather.
Yeah. The game, it was very bitty first half. There was really nothing in it. They've nicked the penalty just before, well, probably half hour in. Alfie said it in the penalty. I don't know. Some lad said it was, some lad said it weren't. But the refs give it, and obviously 1-0 down, and then I give Quorn, they was happy to sort of soak up the pressure and hit us on the break, which they do well. They're a really good side. Really impressed with them. Probably the best team we've played this year, certainly on the counter-attack. They've got 4 lads at the front, at the top of the pitch who are all lively, two old heads in midfield as well. So, they're a good side, and credit to them. But I thought second half we come out and we had a real go for half an hour, although, like I say, they were sitting in, and although we was in the ascendancy with possession, we put a lot of crosses in the box, etc., we was always vulnerable on the counter-attack, which obviously our downfall for the second goal. But we had to go for it, didn't we? There was no good sitting in. We didn't create anything really first half, so we had to push people forward and step up the intensity, which we did. But we just had a chat in there, and that weren't a terminal performance. That weren't a horrible, one of them real horrible performances. That was an okay performance, and that's a horrible result. We didn't want to lose the unbeaten run. We got players missing. The squad is thin, but listen, we've got 16, 17 man squad. We've got 2 or 3 not available, so that makes the squad a little bit thin. But we ain't got the finances to carry a 20-man squad. Do you know what I mean? We either get 20 poor and average players, or we get 16 better than average and a couple of really good players, and that's what we've done this season. That's working for us so far. But we got 3 strikers out effectively. Obviously, Jordan was a bit of a risk tonight. Lasted 2 minutes, which isn't ideal. Obviously, Ruben's getting closer and closer. We should see him against Long Eaton, which would be a massive plus. And obviously, Big Charlie's away. So, we've tried desperately to get someone in to help Fletcher. He needs some help with playing 1 up front. I don't like playing 1 up front. I always play 2 up front. But at the minute, we ain't got another forward. We've tried to secure one the last 2 weeks. Thought we'd been close and then dipped out. And that's just unfortunate. But we've just got to keep going and doing the best. And that's what we're doing. Trouble is, because of the start we've had, everyone's got an opinion now. And we should be doing this, we should be doing that. Got to do this better. Just urge the fans to enjoy it. They've got a set of lads who are working their socks off. Whether we win, lose or draw, they couldn't give me any more tonight. Whether we're good enough or not, that's another issue. But just enjoy it. We've had 7 or 8 years at this football club where there ain't been a lot happening. Or 10 years, I think we've got to the playoffs once against Bromsgrove. So let's just enjoy it. Let's just relax. Sit back, enjoy where we are in the league. We're going to have some peaks. We're going to have some troughs. It's a difficult league. We're going to win some games. We just need to get everyone back fully fit. Probably make 1 or 2 additions and that to the squad. We probably need to freshen it up a little bit. We're 10, 11, 12 games in now. So probably freshen it up a little bit. And let's just enjoy it, because when we're on song, we're on song. We weren't 100% on song tonight, but we still give maximum effort. And at 1-0 down, first 25 minutes of second half, we was well in the ascendancy. And, we've hit the post. We've put some good corners in the box, put some good crosses in the box. We've got down the sides a couple of times. With their keepers made 2 or 3 half-decent saves. That's football. And then we got sucker punched on the counter-attack. But although they look very, very dangerous, like I say, they're a very good side.
Do you think there's been a lack of momentum going forward because the game was called off on Saturday?
No, I don't think so. I think, listen, I'm not an excuse maker, but I think we did lose a bit of momentum when we didn't have our own game for 5 weeks, if that makes sense. I think, we come off the back of the Worcester game. Everyone was through the roof. Everyone was buzzing. Then we went away, then got an away cup draw, and then got a game called off. And we just didn't been able to get in that rhythm again. And it's probably since lie away, the first half was poor. Then Coventry, we weren't great, and this isn't just tonight. This has been something building, and obviously not having two at the top of the pitch isn't helping us. Which we tried Tristan there last week. Obviously, we got sucker punched last week in the last minute. We tried Tristan there last week, and he did okay, but playing that position. We tried Nobby there, but we needed another recognised striker. We need Ruben back. We need Jordan fully fit, and then it's no coincidence since Jordan has been injured and Fletcher's had to play on his own that our performances have dipped a little bit, and that's nothing to do with anyone not trying the hardest. That's just we've been trying to find a way to play with the players we've got. And like I say, when you got 4 forwards and 3 of them are unavailable, it does make it very difficult for you. Jordan Young was missing tonight. His little girl had a big scan, which made him unavailable for tonight, which is fully understandable. What are we going to do? We have to lick the wounds. We have to regroup, and we got to bounce back at Bedworth on Saturday, and that's as simple as that. And that'll be another tough test. They've done the double overs last year. They're littered with players from above the level. They've had a poor start, so they'll be looking to get something going. We'll be looking to get another win, get something going on the road again. So first defeat, we've got to make sure we don't make it 2 defeats, and we've got to try and set ourselves a little target to go on another run. But it's been a good start to the season. I think we're 10, 11 games in or something like that now. We have dipped over the last 3 or 4 weeks, but we'll bounce back when we get everyone fit.
Gary, we'll see you Saturday afternoon at Bedworth United.
Thank you very much.
Commiserations.